evening, everyone. My name is Kulsum Abdul-Basir. I'm, just graduated high school, like, literally, got my diploma Saturday. Yeah, I basically was telling people that I haven't graduated until I got my diploma. And they're like, you graduated, right? I'm like, no, I didn't graduate. I'm going to graduate after I have my diploma in my hand and I have it displayed somewhere in my house. But anyway, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you. I would like to say thank you to my mom and my dad for their endless support, as without it, I would not be here. I would not be able to go this far in life. Thank you to the Marian Joy Scholarship Program Committee who selected me for this amazing honor. As mentioned earlier, I struggle with spina bifida. I have struggled with it my whole entire life. To be specific, I struggle with spina bifida myelomeningocele, this specific L5-S1, right in between my upper and lower limbs. I struggled with it throughout my whole entire life. I still struggle with it, actually. And when I was born, doctors had told my parents, actually it was even before, my mom was 7 months pregnant with me. The doctors had told her that I was born with this defect and that I would never be able to live a normal life. And they called me, quote, lifeless. Growing up, I had to struggle with the cognitive and physical effects of my condition. I had suffered hydrocephalus when I was 6 months old, which added on to the physical disabilities of spina bifida altogether. I suffered from hypertension since then. Throughout elementary school, I suffered with cognitive issues such as not being able to memorize things, not being able to comprehend certain concepts, and just not being able to do like a lot of things cognitively. My cognitive ability was kind of, I would say, limited when I was an elementary student. And physically, I would walk with a limp, more pronounced than now, but then it was really, really difficult. I had therapy since like day one, and it was really difficult. I was teased and bullied at my school because of the way I talked and walked and things like that, and I wasn't aware of the way I talked, I was not aware of how I talked, or that I stuttered or that I mumbled. I never was aware of it, and I would see the laughs, I would see the giggles, I would see the talking on my back, I would see all of it. But I tried my best to not let it stop me. But then again, even as an elementary student, you have a breaking point. I eventually, that caused me to have a lot of emotional stress, and so it became really, really difficult for me to handle. And on top of the bullying and the teasing and everything, I was my school's first student, I would say, with special needs. So they had no resources whatsoever. And it was very difficult for me because I was a little first grader, not able to handle anything on my own, being dependent on my parents every single day. I remember when my mom would come in the middle of class every single day, and she would just come slowly by the door, and then I would see her, and I would be like, and I would get excited, and then I would realize why she was there, and then I'd be sad, and then people would ask me questions after I would come back. Why is she always there? Why is she always coming? And I would never know what to say to those kids, to my classmates, and it hurt a lot and they would ask me, oh, why do I walk a certain way? Why do I act a certain way? Why do I speak a certain way? And it hurt, but although with all those complications in life, I tried my best to not to maintain a positive mindset. Over time, with determination and hard work, I overcame all of that. With the support of my sisters and my parents, every step of the way, I managed to fight against any stereotypes that were that people kind of associated with me and stuff. And I fought the bullying, I fought the teasing. I showed people that I am more than what you think I am. And I'm really thankful to my family because they had to bear all the emotional stress that I had, and they had to bear the physical effects, headaches with hypertension, infections, etc. While they were always stressed to fulfill my medical needs, they motivated me to be independent, as they thought I had the potential to do everything on my own, regardless of what the doctors had said 18 years ago. No, 2 years ago, but with their motivation that pushed me to be more dedicated and hardworking in everything that I do, I graduated from high school with a high GPA and defying all odds. I now stand before you today as the John and Liz Valerius Scholar of 2018. This honor has made me realize that I can do anything. Although I struggled a lot growing up and to this day still do, I am grateful for everything, as all that has allowed me to earn this scholarship that will change my life and will allow me to make an impact like John and Liz Williams have done so far on the lives of many others with similar and different disabilities like me. And I want to be and so that no one like me or different from me will be ever called